look around. Come on. You won't find ruby cones or Cosmo cactuars anywhere but here. Better not miss out.
Cosmo cactuars?
So don't miss out on these
Planetology is very prominent here, so people naturally respect the place, which means not exploiting it via using Mako and all that. Makes sense. Hey, it sounds like this would be a good place for Aerith to be at too. Maybe these people are... they might not be ancients, but it seems like they should know more about ancient-y stuff. And maybe that's why Aerith and Red are kind of on better terms than everyone else too. What is Red's deal? Nanaki, is that your real name? Nanaki?
All walks of life. Let me guess. The planet led you here?
The planet led us here. You could say that. Oh, wow, he's already here. That was fast. Red?
For themselves, the River of Lights is a sacred ritual, not some tourist attraction.
They don't even like tourists here, do they? There's something going on down there.
Though that would complicate my research.
Let me keep looking around. Red just ran off. Why? More importantly, though, why was Red pretending to be an older man?
Oh, hello. Heading out somewhere? Yes, actually. Wanted to make an offering to the planet. We had such a great harvest this year. I thought it only proper. But enough about me. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Baby's well too.
Oh.
I feel we're getting stronger and stronger with every passing day. We've all been so blessed, haven't we? Praise be to our great mother.
Hey, is Fella Bugenhagen gonna come down today? I don't know. The other day he said his back was hurting a lot. Well, then he ought to come down and get a massage. Oh, you know what? My daddy said he was gonna go deliver Fella Bugenhagen some food. Maybe we could go with him?
It sounds like some kind of a town chief kind of guy. Oh, hey. Hey, Chadley.
Okay, now this is what I call being in the great outdoors.
The Sildra Inn.
We're at the Cosmo Canyon, Cloud. A long-standing dream of mine has finally come true.
Oh,
Planetology rejects our Mako-consuming society, insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now, we have the opportunity to share in their planetary knowledge.
No, you sound excited. I'm happy for you. All this materia. I guess poison and petrify might be good. Yeah, we already got one sanctuary, so I feel like I could try the Bahamut Arisen, but not right now.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Right? What are they worshipping down there? Is that the village, or the what is it? Festival of Lights or whatever they were saying earlier. The Sildra Inn.
So this is the famous cave hotel.
Oh, cave hotel. Cute. I've abandoned Red for a little bit.
This place is divine. I can't believe you got a reservation.
But of course. Today's our anniversary, my love.
It sounds like tourists do come here. Oh, hey. Let me just rest up for a little bit.
It's so romantic.
The Starlit Night is yours.
Ooh. They got a whole theme going on.
Pleasant dreams, I trust.
Think they pulled it off? I mean, you were their star pianist before.
I told you the person I got to sub for me would manage, didn't I? More importantly, we need to commit to a house. Now, I thought the property we saw the other day was to die for.
It was, but don't you think it might be a little big for the two of us?
Well, it does need to have room for my piano. And who knows? Our family might end up growing someday. There's more than one way to nurture life, after all. Isn't that what we learned from our time here in Cosmo Canyon?
Yeah, I guess you're right. From now on, our life together could be whatever we want it to be.
Hey Tifa, it's the pianist who ran away from Costa del Sol. Remember that? She was subbing for another pianist and he ran away with his boyfriend, I guess. Whew. I mean, nice and great for you and all, but I really wish you hadn't run away. I never got paid for that, by the way. Hey there.
Is that SSL?
Oh, you understand?
Used to be a soldier. Lots of hand signals. That's how Shinra Sign Language came to be a thing. I know the basics. Queen's blood, huh?
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, sure. You don't need to speak to be a Queen's Blood player. Maybe put away Quetzalcoatl. Put away Ifri for now, maybe. And the Quetzalcoatl too. Midgar Sommer. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I can do 2 level. This isn't the greatest way to begin here. Oh, this is a bit. I guess I have to do. Ah, this is a waste. Waste of the Archdragon. And then would it be better for me to put down... Oh, I can put down a Space Ranger. Doesn't really matter to me right now. If we can put down the Midgard Sommer ASAP, that probably would be a good thing. Like, I can do that, but they're gonna take back some of the spots. Yeah, this ain't great. They're gonna take back that spot. Easily. This is a bit of a strange start. I don't know how to proceed. Yeah, they took back a lot there. Okay, I mean... yeah. Midgard Sommer, I gotta put it down ASAP. Ooh, they're taking the bottom lane. They are taking the bottom lane. Should I just take the top then? Maybe I should. Oh, I should put down the Midgard Sommer first. Oh, you're actually sort of killing your own dude there. Ooh, okay. Maybe we're still in the game. But our numbers are kind of crappily low. That's what I don't like. See, I can put down the Archdragon right here. Make sure we get a good start on the... I don't want to lose out on the bottom, though. Make sure we just really pump up that first row there. Okay, if you're not gonna take the bottom, I'll go up a little bit. Wow, surprising you're... Wait, you're not gonna take that back? Not that I can really do too much on the bottom one here. Now, I could do this, or I could do this. Probably better for me to do this, right? Just to avoid... Yeah, but I can't put down very many more cards. 13. I don't want to accidentally give them a boost, though, so I guess I'll just do that. Can I win? I don't know. The first row I've probably got. The second row, maybe. Oh. Nope. I'm not out just yet. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Killing your own dudes, making my Midgard Sommer even better. Thank you very much. Think we got this one in the bag? Kinda curious about your card. Oh, wow! How dare you? How dare you? Joker, when allied and enemy cards are destroyed, raises cards power by 1. So it's exactly like the Midgard's armor, but mine's way stronger. Okay. Better than nothing, right? What else can you do? Kill your own death wheel. Making my Midgard's armor even stronger. And your Joker. Wow, you're not willing to stop. But I have a Midgard's armor, you have a Joker. It's not gonna get... Yeah, okay. Nice try. Thank you for the game. It's getting to the point where things are looking like they should be ending soon, but then sometimes they have cards that do all sorts of crazy stuff that makes the game go on for more. Insectoid Chimera. Destroy an allied card and replace it. Oh, it's a replacement kind of card. 2? Attack is 2? Okay, thank you. I can't believe it, I lost.
A good fight, though. Hang on. Are you ex-military too?
Yes, lost my voice in the war. But you don't need one a duel. Not when you've got SSL. That's why I'm trying to introduce it to people.
Solid idea. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Congratulations! You have attained the rank of Blood Captain. As such, allow me to brief you on another promising player. An advanced Queen's Blood AI named Wise can be found in the Dust Bowl. I suspect it might prove a worthy opponent.
Advanced? I didn't get to fight him on the boat, but he was kind of crummy there. I don't know about that. Advanced? Alright.
So the concert at the Royal Coast. Think they pulled it off?
This is the same conversation.
You were their star pianist before me.
I told you the person I got to sub for me would
You didn't get anyone to sub for you. Tifa just randomly came along, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. We got a nice little bar here. That's cool. Oh wow, it's like a family room that we're intruding on. Very nice, very nice.
These dabblers
From now on, our life together.
some planetology in name only. Vapid, shallow people, tourists.
Well, some of them may have a genuine interest. Who can say for certain? They may even come to embrace the teachings.
Doubtful. True planetological enlightenment shall forever elude their grasp. They cling to Mako, and that is an addiction not easily shaken.
Even if they cling to Mako, the fact that they're coming here to begin with because they want to learn more about the planet, yeah, let's try not to gatekeep it. Gatekeeping knowledge.
This is the first time we've taken a trip together.
Huh, you're right. Funny considering how long we've been a couple.
Wow, they have a lot of same-sex couples in this game. I feel like this is like the 5th couple I've seen. Oh, got a whole choir. Very nice. But yeah, the whole place is they're kind of rejecting modernity. Oh, exactly like what Kate Sith said before about monetizing this stuff.
Wondering where the name Sildra comes from? It's a legendary dragon featured in local tales.
Oh, Sildra the dragon, huh? Cool.
It's said that these caves were formed from erosion caused by the live stream itself.
Really? Wow, this place seems really in tune with the whole planet stuff then.
Storied establishment in the Vale.
Red, I'm sorry, I got distracted by your local inn. Where are you? And what are you doing?
Have you heard? Okay, now this is what I call being in the great
Bugenhagen? Weapon. Tiger Lily armaments.
You ain't getting your hands on.
When in the Vale.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy.
Am I worthy? Tiger Fangs. I must have missed it somewhere. Where could we have gotten Tiger Fangs? I'm kind of curious. Well, that's what we got money for, right? Sure. Just get it. Cool. Sorry, Tifa. I don't know where that was.
Better watch how you wield those things now.
Yeah, I'll make sure you get those new skills here. Tiger Fang, even more materia slots. Cool. Jeff Lightning, you have lightning. Poison and petrify, how about? Give that a go. Altruistic recovery, no. It increases attack power while unbridled strength is active. Yeah, let's. I'm pretty good about activating it, I think. So now we have Tifa, Yuffie, and Red trying to get their proficiencies done. Okay, thank you. Folio.
Crazy to think these caves formed naturally. How does the planet even do that?
Oh, these are all naturally forming. Materia shop.
Oh, hey, what's up? You a customer?
Anything I haven't seen before? Probably not really. Well, I can tell by the owned number. Binding materia, sleep. Could be interesting to have, although I strongly suspect I'm not really ever gonna try it.
Oh, and please come again.
This is all materia.
Something about just looking at materia makes me feel centered.
Well, where did Red go? Upstairs, probably. Folios. I'll look at folios once we get Red back.
Special order has come in yet.
A 30-year-old brooch? With Cosmo salt, you can add a dash of the planet's grace and deliciousness to anything.
Only the best classic canyon medicines.
QB packs. Stranger than fiction. Heck yeah. Chimerical creatures. Heck yeah. Thank you. That's all I need.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
I wonder if it's still any good.
Increasing my QB collection.
Come on, take a look around.
Accessories? I don't really pay attention to them. I just throw on something that seems like it'll help.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Seems to work well enough for me. Any nice pictures here, lady? Hey, surprisingly, we haven't seen Snaps in this area yet. He's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Probably. Oh, there's another QB player. Somewhere. Are we going out of town?
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more.
Oh, you're leaving.
I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
Oh. It was just pretending to be wise.
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here?
Yeah.
To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on.
Can't forget that materia.
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Okay. Does Kate Sith need to recharge his batteries?
Our bodies, our minds, our very souls.
Just us? Us three?
These are gifts
Okay, girls.
from the planet.
Yeah, maybe this is some battery recharging routine. Okay.
We are not made lesser for it. Our world is sustained by an unending cycle. All that passes from us shall one day return. Those who sacrifice shall be made whole.
Aerith, does that stuff sound familiar? It kind of sounds like the stuff that you told your mom before, right? When people die, they go back to the live stream.
Oh, great mother.
It's not the end.
Soon I will return to your bosom.
Our goals are a little bit vague right now, though. We're just like, hey, let's go to Cosmo Canyon so we can learn more about planetology. Because we don't know what else to do. Basically.
Devote yourself to our planet. Only then shall you know love and joy everlasting.
The robed people just sort of... Well, they're not hanging around here. Hopefully we'll learn something here that'll help us with Sephiroth. But that's pretty much it.
Feel the energy all around you. It rides the winds across our planet, singing through the veil to fill our lungs, and by extension our very beings. As you'll come to learn, the practice of mindful breathing can connect us with the ineffable wonders of the planet.
I have a pretty strong feeling Red's probably gonna rejoin us before we leave here. We'll see what's going on for now.
At our very core, we are connected to the planet.
We will now embark on our tour of the Veil, whereby you may all experience the flow of spiritual energy. Our journey begins here, at the dawn of life, as newborn souls, freshly birthed by the planet. Though the road ahead is unknown, we are not afraid, for we walk with the Great Mother at our side.
So he was just pretending to be an old dude because he thinks that we wouldn't respect him if he was... Whoa! If he was a younger dude that was more like a puppy. I guess there's some logic to that, but the way he immediately reverted when he came back here... Well... It's okay, you can be whatever you want to be, Red. You don't...
The cards may serve as a conduit for the very wisdom of the planet.
Hello, would you like to play?
Traveler, you've more than a passing interest in Queen's blood. It has bewitched you. Be at ease. It is only natural to hear its call. Queen's blood is of the planet and for the planet. It, like all things, is part of the great cycle that connects us. Indeed, each and every card holds within it a greater purpose, one that belies their form. Come, join me in a match that you too may glimpse the truth of our Great Mother.
We have to defeat Wise 3.0 version 2.0 to get the next level up. So yeah, there's 2 more people here, and then we go back to Wise, and then we can get to level 8 already. That's kind of crazy. I like my deck right now. I don't need to make any great big changes, but maybe sooner or later we'll have to really shuffle it up again. Oh, very, very conservative starting hand. We'll see. After all these levels, I'm still doing the whole sentry or mushroom in the middle tactic. Hey, if it works, why change what's not broken? Okay. It's nice. You can try to... We can do that a little bit. Oh, we took a lot of spots on the board today already. If they can... Okay, we basically have 9 card slots already. How are they gonna claw back from this? I'd love to see, actually. Can they? Will they? That Chocobo might be kind of scary. We can do a level 3 here, so that we can do an Ifrit. Something like that. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can do. Oh! Oh, wow, okay, I wasn't expecting them to do that. I could have stopped them with the Archdragon, but I didn't, because I didn't think they would do something like that. Okay, that kind of ruined things for me a little bit. Hold up. No, we can fix it. We should be able to fix it. Oh, why did my Space Ranger... Oh, because my enemy has enhanced cards, so this increases too. Damn, that's pretty good. Okay, so you can die, but do I want you to die is another question. I do, because it increases my Midgar armor, of course. And then I can put down... Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. I'm looking at Loveless. Loveless wouldn't be good for here, I think. We should just put down the Ifrit. Yeah, in the end, having more positions on the board is already such a massive advantage. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you got more? Trying to take away my... that's pretty much it. You got more? No, that's it. Thank you. Thank you for the game. Although it was a bit of a stomp. I got lucky. Two-Face. Enhance. Raise power of allied and enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. Enfeebled. Lower their power by 4. Enhanced or enfeebled? Huh. So how does that work? I don't quite get it just by reading that.
A turn I did not expect, which confirms my fears. A strange, wicked pall hangs over the life stream, and a similar dark energy has corrupted Queen's blood. Be careful. The game's pleasures belie the thorns beneath that will bleed you slowly and surely. Many devotees have succumbed to the darkness of which I spoke. Too many. Remember, the cards are a link between us and the planet. If you are in trouble, reach out, she shall answer. Oh, great mother, hear my prayer. Watch over your son.
Yeah, they're... Right. There's something going on with the Shadow Blood Queen or something.
Shall we partake of the planet's wisdom through the cards once more?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Do as your heart bids, friend.
Thank you. There's more going on here. Red, where are you going? Oh. Going up?
We need only open our hearts to the planet, and she will speak to us.
Elevator? This is an elevator going down. Don't think we need to do that for now. Ah, after coming here, then we can use the elevator that we saw before, probably.
Charts a course for us, and we need only walk it.
Quite right. All we need to do is follow its guidance. For one day it will surely lead us to the tranquility we seek.
It's refreshing to see people with a different outlook here. If you think about Midgar as an epicenter, the further away we get from it, the more people are open to different ways of life that are without Mako. Which is good to see, because we need more of this kind of viewpoint to save the planet and all.
If you ask me, planetology's the future. Mako's old news. I say we replace the stuff with wind power.
Yeah, down with Shinra. We'd be so much
Nothing like a
off without
stiff
that.
drink to get
You
the
can't
green
talk like that.
flowing.
At least not in public. What if people start thinking you're with Avalanche?
I also recently came up with a new cocktail, the Life Stream.
Ooh.
Maybe I've had one too many, but I get the planet.
A lot of folks downplay the planet's peril. But if they saw the weapons up close like we did, they'd have no choice but to acknowledge how bad it really is. Folks around here, though, they get it. They want what's best for our planet. You can see it in their eyes. Wonder if it ain't too late to recruit them to Avalanche.
Well, the people there didn't seem to want to be associated with Avalanche.
I get the planet now.
Only wish we could have made it out here sooner.
Barrett's saying if people saw weapons, they would be more concerned about the planet. I actually feel like that would... maybe not. Because okay, we read in a textbook or something that seeing a weapon is a sign of the planet being in danger.
Lift your gaze
Okay,
to the
so?
heavens.
You know what I mean though? It's not like they're seeing an actual proof that the planet's in flames and all that. They're just seeing a giant whale with a materia swimming around. That's pretty much it. I feel like people, especially the kind of people that we saw in the Junon parade who were like, wow, we're firing that artillery cannon thing. Those kind of people, they probably need to actually see something being like very, very horrible destruction for it to really set in.
Drink to get the creative juices flowing.
If you're looking for a drink,
only wish we could have made it out here sooner.
We have
This is like your people, man, Barret.
Siblings all, born of one mother, with boundless love for her children. She serves as both cradle and crucible. When our journey ends and our return is ordained, we go as beings honed by lives well lived. A bond to the planet that ensures the cycle continues. It is for our mother and for our brothers and sisters that we render up our bodies and our souls.
We could probably spend a whole bunch of time in the libraries here, huh? Okay, this is going somewhere else entirely. There's Snaps. Okay, why don't we check Snaps out?
I ask you this, who among you has looked inward?
There's also another Queen's Blood player here. Okay, let me talk to Snaps first.
Professor Gast often visited.
This place is actually really big.
I must say it was
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual potency. I invite you to do so now. Set free the secrets within and lift yourselves higher.
Someone just mentioned the Cetras.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet?
By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us
Wow, okay. You like the attention, don't you, Cloud?
The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled view of the starry night sky. I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep until I've got the perfect starlit shot. Just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
You got it. Somewhere we've kind of been to already.
Wonderful planet is always watching over us.
Okay. I think we want to take the elevator. But the QB is right here. Let's wrap it up. We're basically ready to go up a level already. Hey, oh, Yuffie's right there. Yeah, one sec. Oh, who's this?
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
Oh, it's our very first catch of the day, folks. We have ourselves a challenger. Hello, sir. Care to tell the folks at home who you are? Ha ha ha! Could this shark be more of a guppy? Well, I spy a row of razor-sharp teeth in this little fishy's maw. You might be the QB killer we've been waiting for, but there's only one way to find out. That's right, our audience doesn't want to hear commentary, they want to see blood. To up the ante, our challenger's opponent will be none other than your host with the most, me, Bernard.
Which TV station are you with? Is that a curiosity? Are you with Shinra? Hopefully not. This is an okay starting... I'll take it with a Quetzalcoatl maybe. Okay, we can work with this. Keep advancing forward a little bit first? Sure. They'll take it back. They'll just take it back if I do all that. So I'll go back like this. Would that be... Okay. We could go further. But the crystalline crab, if we put it on the top row, it's a bit of a waste. Okay, we can do that. Yeah. Wow, what's that? What'd you do? Lower the power of enemy cards. Why would you do that to yourself? He put it in a spot where it just affected his own cards. Why on earth would you do that? I don't know, you're a bit crazy. But feel free to do whatever you want. Let me see, if I want to trap... I want to put down the Midgar Summer ASAP. We also have Loveless too. Yeah, okay. Just do this. You'll take back the spot in front of me anyway. Okay, so that's pretty much all we got. Now I'll put down the Midgar Summer here. Oh! Interesting. Taking back the slot, huh? I was gonna put the Chocobo Jockey there. Well, that kinda... Yeah, see, these are advanced strategies happening now. I can't just rely on... I can't just see, okay, there's a card in the spot. It means that's done. No, because there's now new cards where they can place it on top of a existing card. They just got one more slot, which could give them the victory on top. That's scary. Archdragon, I can't do too much with it here. Can do another level 3 spot in the back. Hey, putting the crystalline crab in this spot actually gives me a little bit more. Yeah, because then this guy gets a +2. Okay. Bottom row looking pretty dodgy. Everything is looking pretty dodgy. I wish I could put the Chocobo Jockey down, but it's a little bit... Oh, what if I do this? I'd be winning the middle. But then the bottom, if I put down a Titan, it would be a much better bet usually, right? But then I'm relying on the Chocobo and Moogle here. Well... The bottom row is gonna be a draw, so it really depends on what they have for this one, I guess. So, versus, if I put down a Titan here, I would win the bottom, for sure, but I'd be losing the middle. Okay, I think I'm gonna chance it then. Or, this one's not gonna work either. Let's put down Loveless here. Crazy. Oh no. Oh wow, you managed to make us draw entirely. Unless if you have cards to play. No! Oh! Oh, my Midgar armor! Getting stronger! Oh my god, wow. Oh! Wow! This is an interesting game. Do I still lose? No, I have to win though. I have to win to get... Okay, fine. Fine. Interesting outcome, but we gotta get something done here. 20 versus 20. You're joking me. You're forcing another tie. Oh, are you serious? Are you serious? Come on, man. What's happening today? I've never even got a single tie before. Now we got 2 in a row. Okay, I updated my deck a little bit. I added a few... Oh, you can see some here already. Stone Golem. When first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. This is really easy to use. It's only level 1. I added some enfeeblement cards as well, so we'll see if this changes our strategies at all. This starting hand is a bit... Okay, we'll do it. Do Chocobo and Moogle to begin with. The Stone Golem, it's like a specialized version of the Archdragon. You can think about it like that, except it just destroys a person in front of me, pretty much. The Loveless is nice, but I gotta get those spots first, you know? I can't just not get the spots. Maybe I will go like this. Gigantode, another new card. Destroy an allied card and replace it. So this is like an enfeeblement sort of thing. Yeah, Crystalline Crab, if this card is gone, then the effects are gone. Not one I would like to enfeeble probably, but we're enabling some new options for ourselves. Alright. Archdragon. It's nice, we can move backwards a little bit. A bit of a waste to use it like this. But, I mean, even bigger waste to put down the stone golem here, I think. Maybe we'll just... create some spots for things to have. Oh, that level 3 spot at the bottom. I should probably use it right away. Oh, thank God. This was a bit of a fluke. Yeah, they very well could have taken it, but they didn't. Okay. What's mine now? So the Gigantode would be good to replace cards that we use to advance forward, like the Heat Seeker. I'd like this slot, but I'd also like to put down the Midgard Sommer. Is it possible for me to do that? Well, I need something. See, I can't put down this Gigantode yet. Yeah, I guess I have to put down the this dude, pretty much. Hope it doesn't take my card. Put down the Stone Golem as well. Whoa, it's killing my dude. Alright, this ain't gonna... Okay, I can get some... The Stone Golem. When first enhanced, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 4. Oh, when first enhanced, I missed that little piece. That's okay. I don't think we can put down the Midgard Sommer here, unfortunately. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, maybe if I use the Gigantode on the Heat Seeker, then I would have had a level 3 spot. But it's a little bit too late to think about that now. Insectoid Chimera. Destroy an allied card and replace it. That's another card we have. Destroy an allied card and replace it. Oh, yeah! See, now we can do some of these strategies too. But the Kappa Wire, when played, it's gonna kill my dude, but this doesn't change my number because the Archdragon was already at 2. So I can get an extra slot by doing this. Ah! But then I also have to be careful about stuff like that. When we do enfeeblement stuff, we have to be careful about the cards that have stuff like raise power for people who get enfeebled. See, like Chimera is getting stronger and stronger. That is not good. Now, I think we've guaranteed a victory on the top row already, which means I'm getting that Chocobo Jockey extra score. So the best thing for me to do here is probably the Titan. We won all 3 rows. Probably. Unless if they do something here. No, we're still good for now. Do I want to put down Loveless or Space Ranger? Space Ranger, I can get a 3 here. It's scary because it's not over yet. They can still do some stuff. Let me see Gigantode. So I can replace the Heat Seeker with this to make sure we win in the middle row as well. Yeah, just replace a weak number with it, right? I don't want to replace the Crystalline Crab because that has an effect on the Chocobo and Moogle. Heat Seeker Minion. Oh yes, destroying the Heat Seeker gives us that too. That's right. I think I'm pretty sure I've got this one. I can put the Loveless here or I can put Archdragon down. Doesn't matter, I think. Yeah, we got it. See, this is, whenever they give me a bit of a roadblock, that's when it forces me to really change up my style again. And this is where I'm starting to feel like, okay, they want me to change up my Queen's Blood playing style. Adding those enfeeblement cards, destroying your own ally cards, all that. Finally! Alright. I've been pretty conservative about adding new cards though. Reaper Tail. When first enfeebled, lower the power of enemy cards on affected tiles by 2. Scary, scary.
Talk about carnage, am I right? I'm lucky I got out of that match with my limbs intact. Today's shark is a ferocious man-eating menace. He made a serious splash with some ruthless moves. Players the world over have got to be shaken in their boots. Something tells me this beast is about to upset the QB food chain. Better start swimming. Congratulations to you, sir, for an incredible match. Though we found the canyon's resident shark, the fun never ends on this show. Stay tuned because we've got more coming your way.
What show is this? Can I tune in somewhere?
Wicked thoughts begun. Good vibes only.
What kind of wicked thoughts do you have?
Spiritual energy and bring it into ourselves. First, a deep, calming breath through the nose. Visualize the energy entering into your lungs.
That one lady there isn't paying attention.
Its way through you to your fingertips and toes.
She's like looking around.
Let it fill your body, then breathe out, that the energy may return to the planet.
Yuffie, how are you enjoying the air here?
My precious Materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
Very nice song.
In the same way oxygen's.
My precious Materia, where are you? No need to be shy, come out. Yuffie's gonna take you home.
You have to think of all the right amount of syllables and all that too.
Is it better to spread the teachings of planetology to others, or to focus on deepening our own understanding?
Both.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree? We are as much a part of the planet as it is a part of us. At one time, there was no distinction, no lines to separate us. And so long as we do not stray from our path, one day we shall all return to and rejoin the greater whole.
The live stream and all that.
Already I feel the planet.
So I will go back to Wise later. Not right now. Let's just continue on with this place here for the time being.
To study planetology is to seek to know our planet.
And within you all are
the
planet's thoughts,
elevator.
memories. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual potency. I invite you to do so now. Set free the secret.
Why was Red not even willing to tell us his real name? Okay, I understand the whole faking being an adult thing, being a wise dog, but you could have told us your real name too. That would have been okay. Are we gonna meet the chief here?
Ah, not so fast. Sorry, but visitors aren't allowed in here. You see, this is where we keep all our valuables.
Noted.
Ah, not so... You see, this is where we
wanna
keep
try
all
opening
our
it.
valuables. Ah, not so fast.
Okay,
You
I
see,
get it.
This is where we keep all our valuables.
Just trying to open the door, that's all. It's like the highest point in this canyon. Feels like it. Oh, they've got telescopes and stuff. Stargazing here must be so beautiful. Look at how high up we are, my god. Feel like this is at the point where breathing might get a little bit difficult. It's all flat. And then the canyons, apparently, the ravines, they were carved out by the live stream. That's crazy. Or so they say anyway, that's how the myth goes. Oh, there we go. Sorry?
Only those who have the key, as well as fellow Bugenhagen's permission, are allowed inside.
Fellow Bugenhagen. Who is right there probably, but I'm walking around you.
If we've anything to fear, it is not our fellow man, nor any creature big or small, with whom we share our home. It is that which comes from beyond the confines of this world. That which disrupts the natural order. The other which may attempt to claim and consume the planet. And so I bid you, her children, to join hands and come together. For united, we shall never succumb to fear of celestial calamity.
Celestial calamity. The calamity is of a celestial nature. Like a meteorite.
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Nanaki.
Oh, I thought he had a tail.
My name is Wen Harin. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Oh.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Nanaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
Is his dad a dog? I guess so.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
This is just a place where people and Nanaki's species coexist normally. For a second, hearing that Red is actually just a teenager, 16 or so, it pains me more than anything else because it, again, brings back into the forefront how everyone here is really young. Yeah, okay, so Cloud and gang apparently 20-ish or so, but I mean, even Cloud himself, he joined the military when he was a wee teenager. And this is just a world that forces the people, its inhabitants, to do that kind of thing. To join wars, become a soldier, protect your village. You have to do these things when you're, what, like 15? That's not normal. That shouldn't be normal. And yet it is. Sorry, do you mind if I just... Thank you. So he's on a floating ball. I thought he had a tail or something for a second, like a mermaid tail. He kind of looks like a Dragon Ball character. Oh, very, very worldly and full of knowledge. What you looking at there, Tifa?
Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him.
He was doing a pretty good job at pretending to be an adult.
Oh, have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Nanaki never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the research materials archived here.
Whoa, this is more scientific than I expected. There's equations and all that. That's the main quest. Oh wait, there's multiple. Hold up then.
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
Recordometer.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting. And yet, it's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom. Don't you worry, my dear. I'll find a way to bring out the full depths of your beauty. Cross my heart.
Aerith's white materia. Well, it's in this timeline, it's become transparent. But what is that actually? What's the implication of that? Is it saying that the whiteness was the materia being full of power.
I never thought you could.
And the transparentness means that it's lost its power.
And yet, it's like you're singing to me.
But you know how when we look at materia, green is elemental, blue is this, yellow is that, purple is that? What does white mean? And it seems like a unique one-of-a-kind thing too.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Raw materia.
I never thought you could become even more enchanting.
And upstairs too.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom.
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
Do we have a name for this planet? We just keep calling it the planet. We've got some moons around and stuff. Don't know too much about them though.
Oh! Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
Pulling my leg. Book backlog. Aerith. I feel like you could learn so much here too. Another model. So it looks like we got 3 moons-ish. Ish. Yeah. How much of this did you know already, Aerith? I don't think she really got a super formal education, right? So maybe it wouldn't be surprising that she didn't know too much about it.
We've all been worried sick about Nanaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
He's just been out traveling with us. Planet's Mercy. Whoa, 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 you guys are speed walking somewhere. You gotta get to your positions. Okay. Are there other... Hold up. That's just some hologram, right? Oh, there's multiple thingies. Okay.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Even more of a handful than now? Even though he's still a kid now.
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
Oh, is it detecting me?
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
I thought it caught my eyes or something. So many devices. Oh wow, there's even more. This is like a... It's like a museum.
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Okay. A lot of history in these parts. Oh.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
Unfortunately, yes. There's even more. Just the back storage room. Thank you. One of each kind of the planet's something. Yeah, planet's splendor, planet's blessing, planet's mercy. What do we got here?
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were, eons ago.
Can't say I'm all that interested in the future, but that's just how we're wired. Humans can't help but fixate on the past, on what used to be.
We have a much better understanding of the past and the future, generally.
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
He's like top dog around here. Alright, I got you.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
Okay, there's a thingy there. Can I look outside?
Nothing is as beautifully complex as the cosmos.
Oh, there's a mini one here. We probably get a much better view by looking at the big one.
There's so much we have yet to learn about the universe.
It's daytime though.
Us, one and all, for everything exists through her.
Don't know if we'll see too much.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Is there more stuff to look at?
That again, huh?
Oh. Yeah, I just had to come back down here. Oh, the weapons. Is it the weapons?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them with our own eyes. 2 in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true.
What's that supposed to mean?
However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Wow.
Excuse me?
Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me.
Well, your attitude wasn't very friendly for people trying to learn new things. It's okay to be offended, Tifa. That was pretty rude. That was pretty rude. Mako poisoning. Mako poisoning can't make a whole party of people hallucinate a weapon, okay? Everybody saw it with their own eyes here. How dismissive of a scholar. I guess weapons are supposed to be like super ultra duper rare, but we've seen 2 in a row and he's just like, oh yeah, sure. Sure, yeah, but... Rude.
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado...
Ooh. Alright, that's pretty cool, I'll give you that.
Wow. This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Make a wish.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life.
Not a black hole.
The planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
it would become the Cosmo Canyon.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay.
Hey, can I come?
You should. I'd really like to know how much Aerith knows about all this already. She clearly knows something just by virtue of being a Cetra. Aerith going on a date without me. Frankly, that's totally fine with me. Yeah, because we know, I think back in Remake, when her mom, her current mom, was talking about Aerith as a kid, she was able to detect when Elmira, was that her name? Elmira's husband died. And then she was telling her mom, oh, you know, don't be sad. He's just returning to the planet. So clearly she has some sort of maybe not an innate understanding. It's not like she knew it the moment she was born, but she knew something. Maybe because her biological mom, her ancient mom, told her that. But yeah, I'm just very curious because she hasn't really commented on how much all of this lines up with her knowledge.
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
You're the planetologist!
I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
I don't know what the eventual end state of all this is. Okay, let's say like right this moment, we defeat Shinra. We cut off everything. Everything about technology that uses Mako. Then what? Because we're already at the point where the weapons have come out to say, hey man, planet's dying. If we just stop all of that Mako stuff right this moment, can the planet still recover? Slowly, maybe?
Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience. Was my explanation of planetology not to your liking?
Yeah, I'll go learn.
Perhaps a seminar would provide a more agreeable experience.
This guy's a little bit haughty about his understanding. I know he is the expert, but it wouldn't hurt you to be a little bit kinder to people that you're perceiving as not understanding planetology as deeply as you. Which, you know what, on many levels you're right, but who saw a weapon and who didn't? That's what I thought.